All right, guys, let's have a conversation about more crazy stuff and more crazy people, more than just crazy stuff. And when I talk about crazy people, I'm talking about these people out there in the world that want us to embrace full blown socialism, full blown communism, and just full blown insanity. And when I say insanity, I mean insanity when we're about to talk about the main topic we're going to be talking about right now. And when I say that, we're going to be talking about Anita Sarkeesian. Now, you may remember Anita Sarkeesian. She's this crazy feminist SJW that pretty much hates all men. She criticized Jon Favreau for The Mandalorian. Criticized Jon Favreau for The Mandalorian. A lot of people love The Mandalorian, and Jon Favreau is an excellent filmmaker. But of course, because she's so woke and she's so crazy, she went after him and attacked him for the TV show, mainly because it features men. That's the only reason why. But now, Anita Sarkeesian is beyond insane. She put out a tweet a few days ago, and I'm going to read it to you here. And you're going to have to scratch your head because what she is saying is completely insane. This takes insanity to a whole new level. A lot of people may believe that Hannibal Lecter was crazy in the book. No, Anita Sarkeesian probably takes the taco on this one. So we all know what's going on in the world out there about the bug that's going around. A lot of people are out of work and everything. Anita Sarkeesian put out a tweet addressing some of these situations that's going on, and she released her opinion on it. And she says this: why hasn't America frozen rents and mortgages? Why hasn't America nationalized its health services? Why hasn't America released everyone in prisons? Why hasn't America issued a shelter in place for the whole nation? Now, what really caught my eye was the third thing in that tweet. Why hasn't America released everyone in prisons? And not only that, she said, now it's a good time to read up on alternatives to capitalism. So you may not know Anita Sarkeesian. She's Canadian American. She is from Canada. And I guess she wants to turn America into the Soviet Union. But she wants to release all of the prisoners. Why hasn't America released everyone in prisons? Well, because they're criminals. If you release everyone in prison, and let's just say, for example, that Charles Manson was still alive, you release him out into the street. What good is going to become of that? Probably no good. Actually, it won't be any good. Why in the world would you want to release everyone in prison? This is taking being woke, to an insane level. People, hardcore criminals, people that are murderers, that abuse women. She wants them back on the street. And I think what she's getting at is that the bug, if it gets into the prison system, is going to run rampant. Well, I say this. Those people are in prison for a reason. They did it to themselves. And if they get it in there, that's fine. They get it, leave them in there. Don't let them out to the public, because what's going to happen is if you release prisoners, you're going to have much more violence than the bug would ever do. Majority of people anyway won't get the bug. I'd probably say a good 98% of people won't get the bug. But if you release every single prisoner, that's insanity, because you're asking for a bunch of trouble. Now, if Anita Sarkeesian wants to get this crazy, why doesn't she just go back to Canada? Get out of our country. Go back to Canada with these crazy communist ideas. I don't even think communists would agree with releasing everyone in prisons. I mean, that's just taking insanity to a whole new level. But you know what? I noticed this. A lot of the blue check marks on Twitter, a lot of these celebrities and everything, they're saying crazy stuff like this. They want us to embrace socialism, embrace communism. Why are they doing this now? Communism has never worked, but releasing all of the prisoners? Seriously. I mean, I used to live in this apartment complex about 5-6 years ago. Somebody actually went in there, shot 3 people in the head, killed 2 of them, I believe, and he got a life sentence. Should that guy be released back into the streets? Anita Sarkeesian, should he be released back in the streets? Because that's what you said. You said, why hasn't America released everyone in prisons? That's the reason why. Because there's some crazy people out there. Maybe you need to go to the loony bin because what you're saying is completely insane. Completely insane. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, who in their right mind would release all of the prisons? Reduce the prison population to 0. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, why are these people? And you know what? The media kind of panders to these people. Hollywood embraces these type of people. I mean, if you want to be a feminist is one thing, but to put criminals back out into the street, that's completely insane. And I think Anita Sarkeesian is completely insane. I don't agree with this whatsoever. Have you guys heard about this? What do you think of Anita Sarkeesian? Has she reached a new level of craziness? Has she taken SJW to a whole new level? That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. And we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.